Hello, I'm Dr. Kelly MacCath-Moran. I'm a folklore scholar, author, and musician, and I'm presently writing a book titled The Storyteller's Guide to Folklore, which will help commercial fiction writers of all kinds bring the principles of folkloristic scholarship to the storycraft. Now, today I'm going to talk a little bit about the personal experience narrative, language and verbal lore, speech and dialogue, and I'm going to start by talking about ethnographic interviewing. I've conducted a number of ethnographic interviews, and I've transcribed a number of ethnographic interviews. And when I transcribe from the recording, it's extremely important to me, as it is with other folklore scholars, to make sure I'm transcribing verbatim. However, when I'm writing an article and I want to excerpt that written transcript of the interview, I'm going to edit that for clarity. I'm never going to edit for content, but if my research participant has used the same idiom over and over and over again, I might only include it once or twice. If they backtracked 2 or 3 times to make a point more clear, I'm only going to include the clearest backtrack, which is usually the last one. If that person has paused again and again and again, I might bring those pauses out. I might remove those ands and those ums, unless they're significant to the story my research participant's trying to tell. Now, the same thing happens when we're writing dialogue. This should sound super familiar to you if you're a writer, because we don't write dialogue the way we speak. In The Storyteller's Guide to Folklore, I have a chapter devoted to the personal experience narrative, and I have another chapter devoted to language and verbal lore, and I write a lot more about this sort of thing. And I offer strategies for bringing the ways we speak into your dialogue in ways that make your dialogue richer and more idiomatic without making it too clumsy and without leaving it too dry at the same time. So if you want to follow my work, you can find me at folkloreandfiction.com. And you can sign up for my newsletter there. That'll get you absolutely everything I do, including links to these reels. And you can also follow me on Instagram at @CSMaccath, CSMACCATH, and on Facebook at @CSMaccath page. Thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.